Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Feline Kazmi, your English language teacher with Unit 2 of Week 2. Dear students, here is your notebooks, information regarding your resources about your English textbook and your English grammar and composition book. And here are your instructions for our OSP system, that is for your assistance and for your guidance for getting better idea about the OSP, as well as regarding your assignments and work schedule. Dear students, previously in our Unit 1 we had learned about the personality of Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam as an embodiment of justice, as well as we had learned the grammatical aspects. So we had clearly learned about the embodiment of justice. In different preview we had understand how the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's life is an embodiment of justice and equity for the people of that particular time and for the people who will come at the last day. So there was also grammatical aspects we had learned. One of them was about simple past tense or past indefinite tense, while other was about past continuous tense. So dear students, let's recall our simple past tense or simple indefinite tense, past indefinite tense, and its structure was about that simple sentences structure, negative sentences and interrogative sentences. So the structure was about being useful, the second form of verb with it, and with negative and interrogative sentences we use did with first form of verb. In simple sentences we use second form of verb with no auxiliary, while for making the construction of negative sentences and interrogative sentences we use did in negative sentences with not, while first form of verb was used. Similarly, did was at the first part of the sentence. It was starting from the did, the auxiliary verb, and then there was a first form of verb with subject, object, subject, verb and object, and we use first form of verb as well. So dear student, let's move to past continuous tense, and it was all about using was, were plus first form of verb with ing. So for making positive sentences or affirmative sentences we use was, were with v plus ing, and for making negative, subject plus was, were plus not plus first form of verb and ing. Similarly, for making interrogative we use was and were plus s plus v plus ing. So dear students, let's move our today's topic, and it is consisting of our chapter number 2, that's heading is Chinese New Year. So Chinese New Year's, and then we will do the comprehension, we understand the theme with punctuation, vocabulary learning, word synonyms and block questions of the chapter with reading. By the end of the lecture, student will be able to learn and understand, to comprehend the chapter, learn new vocabulary, analysis of foreign culture, Chinese New Year starting, understanding, and their culture and tradition regarding the starting of New Year. Here is in blue block, there is your written work, your CW, as well as your activity. It consisting of vocabulary on page number 18 and 19. And dear student, please add your vocabulary item of word synonyms. Typically, what is our method of doing word synonym in our classroom? You have to collect the word synonyms from the chapter and you have to put in your notebook where you will put the other vocabulary items. You will put all the word synonyms over there. Then rest of thing is reading comprehension of page 19 and 20, and then part A to be done in textbook and part B to be done in notebook. So dear students, let's move to the reading, and you know better that what are the importance of learning about new culture and traditions of any foreign country. What do you know? Why it is important? What is the importance of learning new thing about the different culture, about the foreign culture from any country? What is the reason behind? What do you think? It is useful our progress, our learning, our advancement. What do you think? What's your idea? Next is, what do you know about the China's independence year? So dear students, it is important to know the Dependence Day of the China as well as the other countries, so you can compare your own country with other. So the last question is up to you. Please understand and learn it. So the theme of the chapter is about, and the topic is about the Chinese New Year. So Chinese New Year is a holiday that celebrates the beginning of the new year according to the Chinese lunar calendar. It is considered to be one of the most important holidays for the Chinese family. The holiday is celebrated with a big family gathering, gift giving, the eating of symbol of foods and displays of festive decorations, all focused on bringing good luck for the new year and celebrating the coming of spring. In China, the lunar calendar is still used to determine traditional holidays like Chinese New Year. Since the lunar calendar is based on the phases of the moon, which has shorter cycle than a sun, so Chinese year is never on the same day each year, but typically falls somewhere between January 21st and February 20th. Celebrations can actually last up to the month. So this is the opening line, and in this the article or the subject or the lesson is all about the starting of the new year and their belief about the moon phases. So they believe that lunar calendar. They follow the lunar calendar and celebrate accordingly the new year. So consequently, there is no same dates every year. Their new year date change, but it comes usually and commonly between 21st to February 20th, and they celebrate almost all of the month with the new year happiness. And next portion is about their culture, how they celebrate And next thing, we had learned about the Chinese New Year, that it is some tradition with it. It has particular culture with it. And first one that is collect over here is the cleaning house and wearing new clothes. Cleaning all the house before the eve of the coming new year. The uh, it is customary for the people to clean their houses and and wearing new clothes, because they said that it is, if there is any bad luck previously remained at their home, so that would be cleaned and wiped out while making and cleaning the place or the house for the new year. So they clean their homes very eagerly, and as well as they wear new clothes. So what about the new clothes color? So finally, the black is again not allowed due to its association with death, while wearing red is encouraged as the color is associated with warding off bad spirit. Warding off means to say goodbye, to say goodbye, or to say Allah Hafiz from them, right? So uh, it is their culture that cleaning house and wearing new dress and warding of the bad spirit from the house, they wear red cloths, right? So I believe that there are different words to be explained over here for your assistance regarding your synonyms. That is, first one is about celebrates to make enjoyable, to have a enjoyment regarding this particular thing is called the celebrate. And according to Chinese lunar calendar, lunar is about the moon phases and about the moon. So you will write it about the lunar is about the moon phases. The holiday is celebrated with a big family gathering. Family gathering means get together of the people of the family. Symbolic mean to symbolize, to exemplary or matching. Next is about the typically mean commonly, right? Next is associated mean to relate, to relationship with. Next is prior to the first day of the new year. Prior mean before. Thoroughly mean whole as whole, all about, thoroughly. Next is about the accidentally, throwing out. Accidentally, incidentally, for emergency, or for at the at that particular time, speedily. Association with relation or related to the thing. And bad spirit, or of course you bad fortune is also bad luck. Next is decorating the house. So first one was about the cleaning house and wearing the new clothes, and particularly warding of warding of wearing the red cloths and not wearing black as a bad spirit, right? So second one is about decorating the house and New Year's Eve dinner, giving good luck gifts and honoring the animals. So this is all. And customary, it is customary from the decorating house is that it is customary to adorn windows and door with word fu, and which mean fu is the Chinese word which mean good luck, happiness. And second thing is about buying flowers for their home, because the flowers or bouquet are symbolizes for the spring and the new beginning and the prosperity. So they bring flowers for their home. Next thing is about New Year Eve dinner. And New Year Eve dinner is about visiting the relatives, family members, and enjoying the food in number of 8 or 9. They prefer to prepare food in numbers of 8 or 9. The reason behind this that the 8 is for prosperity and 9 is considered for long lasting. 9 mean long lasting in Chinese, in Mandarin language. It is considered as 8 is for prosperity and 9 for long lasting. Next is about giving good luck gifts. So this is it. And traditional practice for adults to give children red envelopes filled with money, while that is the symbol of wealth, prosperity for the year coming year. And second thing is about giving present to the young unmarried people with red envelopes and or red packets to unmarried members of the family. Envelopes are not to be opened until the recipient has left the home after giving. Next is about honoring an animal. Every year it is associated with one of the 12 animals of the zodiac, Chinese zodiac. Zodiac signs mean sorry for that. The Chinese zodiac sign mean related to the stars knowledge, or uh, that is about the signs of the lunar. So they honor every year, they honor the sign of one phase, because it consisting of 12 months again, typically as we had in Gregorian calendar, but they have their own zodiac sign, so they adopt or honor the one animal. These animals are often represented in decoration. Some people believe that those born during the year of particular animal may have the character traits of that animal. This is supplementary thing about that, that one thing that if some people got the same uh, time at the start of the month with, so the people who will born with that month will carry the same habits or instinct with them, like that particular animal that belong to the Chinese zodiac sign, right? So my dear students, let's move to the next, and this is the last one, that Chinese New Year is the time when the family should come together in order to give thanks for the year that has passed and reinvigorate themselves for the coming year. Right? Reinvigorate means re-strengthen, strengthen, making them strong. And let's discuss the synonyms of page number 17, that is starting from decorating the house. So the first thing, popular custom means the famous tradition. Hang up signs and posters. Hang up mean to hang. Hang up signs and poster. Signs mean typical particular symbols or the typical numbers, and posters on the doors and windows with the Chinese fu. Fu is a Chinese word that means prosperity. And next is word that is to learn, symbolizes learned already. Customary mean traditional, in tradition. Next is and partake in large dinner. Partake mean to take, to get involved. Specific food, particular food. And next one is about practice and adult. Adult mean the young one. And the next is about the recipient, and recipient mean the person. So this says that if the person um, get the gift from some other person, so the giver, whenever he will leave the place, so the receiver will open the that red packet, and it is all about the unmarried people, right? So next is um, about the decoration, mean to adorn, to make flowery, or to make attractive, right? Next one is trait, mean habits or the qualities. So this is the end of our today's discussion regarding our reading theme and understanding about the content of the chapter. So we had learned the glossary as well, and glossary is written over here with in a bird eye view. Let's discuss it. With association is feeling that is connected with particular event, celebration, a party or get together. And next one is customary, usual for somebody or common for somebody. Gathering, sorry for that. Gathering mean bringing together, and lunar is relating to the moon. Partake, take a part or to share in. Recipient, receiver, in reinvigorate, strengthen, to give strength, to give support, to give energy. Symbolize, to represent something by means of a symbol. Traits mean characteristics, the qualities. So we had learned that there are particular and special tradition of celebration regarding the New Year in China. They believe in the lunar calendar. They believe in different particular customs. They they don't have New Year on the same date and day. They don't have any idea about the Gregorian calendar. They have their own custom and tradition, and this is it all about today. And let's discuss the block question as it is written over here. Let me discuss the block question. After understanding the chapter reading, you may able to understand or give the answer. Let's discuss, why is Chinese New Year never on the same day each year? So we had learned that because of lunar calendar, they believe they believe on lunar calendar, so it has different phases every year. It take turn. So finally the days the days occur on different time. So finally the January 21st and February 20th is a celebration of the New Year. So this is the reason. Next one is about, what is Chinese belief about cleaning house before New Year day. The the question is all about that, why they believe in cleaning. Because Chinese people believe in thoroughly cleaning their houses, because they wipe out, it is customary and it is said that clearing out any bad luck from the previous year, and to make house ready to accept good luck for the coming year, it is better to clean all the thing and finish all the bad luck from throwing out from the house. So they strongly believe on the cleaning of their houses. Next one is about, why does this dinner consist of 8 or 9 dishes. So New Year Eve dinner is particularly about 8 or 9 dinner dishes. The reason is that the word 8 and 9 has some speciality in Mandarin. Chinese language, because 8 means prosperity and 9 mean long lasting. So this is the reason. Next is about, in Chinese, is Chinese belief about people having character traits or animal traits affect or an opinion. So what this is a different question. It is just up to you. What do you think? That it is a fact that the person who born with the same, with the year, having a trait of animal, or what do you think? So it's up to you. What do you think, that whether it is right? So that is fact. If you are saying that this is their opinion, so this is it. But I believe that this is their own opinion. What this can be one's opinion. That cannot be real. That cannot be occur in reality. Maybe, as this is their own choice and their belief, so that's why they believe that this is the fact, but actually it is not right. It is their opinion. Next is the last, and this that was the last question from blocked question. So hope you understand it and you will write it. Here is the list of vocabulary that is given over here. Give the meaning of each word as used in the lesson. Gathering, customary, thoroughly, commonplace, partake, traits, and reinvigorate. I have told you it clearly, so you will write it. And this is it from today. And this is your home task, written work to be done on your notebook. And this is about part A, B, and C of your page number 18 and 19. Then there is reading comprehension. We have done it, and part A to be done in the textbook, while part B will be done on the notebook. And this is it from today's lecture. Hope you will understand it and you will do your home task as well. If you have some query, you can ask me in your WhatsApp group. Thank you very much, and Allah Hafiz from me today.